Hey everybody, welcome to Scott and Mary's Ping Pong Podcast number 74. Mall's all a Twitter. We tried parking at the new side and it was packed, so we had to come over and park at the Sears side.
The parking was pretty tight on the Nordstrom's end. Pretty much nobody wants to be down that end for parking.
What end? People don't want to be at the Nordstrom's end?
Well, everybody wants to be in there. The parking was crazy trying to get a space, and so you don't want to spend your whole life looking for a space.
What's our Sears item of the day?
Our Sears item of the day is the Igloo cooler. Now, I want to know, who buys a 41 pack? 41, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 41 can Igloo for $29.99. Find the ball over there.
Approval for registered 521, please.
Excuse me. I had to reach over the table.
We went and saw the new Star Wars movie last night.
Rise of Skywalker. Didn't give any spoilers though for those who haven't seen it.
No spoilers, but we all four of us went. We had gotten our holiday gift from the Kings for our being season seat holders was to choose one of many items online, as opposed to just sending us a thing of dirt like the Dodgers sent us. Well, they sent us a bag too with some
They
luggage
send us a
tags.
nice duffel bag, but they also send us a small lucite full of dirt.
I think the field level seats were the dirt. I think the dugout club seats were the bag with the name tags.
Yippee, dirt.
Dirt.
Dirt!
And so we went out to Oslo before at Mercado La Paloma, which is vegan Ethiopian food.
Sorry.
And then we went to Greenleaf's Vegan after for pancakes. So we've been going.
Who had pancakes? I didn't have pancakes. Who had pancakes? Jacob had pancakes.
I did.
You had pancakes? Serena and I both had soup.
Soup.
They got rid of our favorite soup.
Yeah, my favorite soup is the faux funky, but
Yeah, we all like the faux funky. They don't have it anymore.
they unfold the faux funky. So the movie was pretty good, except I had to leave to go to the bathroom in the middle, which I guess is one of the joys and wonders of being a man in your 50s. So I had an app that would have told me when to leave, but I hadn't downloaded it to my newest phone yet.
Oh, good one.
So I just had to pick a moment. So,
And of course, no matter which moment you pick, you always seem to miss something.
right. Yeah, but I don't think it's a spoiler to say there might be some battle scenes in the movie.
No, but you missed a character entrance, let's say that. The first appearance of one character during the movie.
Right, but I'm saying if you leave during a battle scene, the chance of you actually missing something is kind of minimal.
Right, stuff
Whereas
blowing
when it's
up.
quiet, they tend to
Right, have
look how
conversation.
fancy this is. Look how much information you need to learn.
We're about to reveal plot points to you. You gotta listen. Versus we're
Something-
blowing stuff up. Yeah, it's
You gotta know
they
what
blow
blowing stuff up is. So I think I'm gonna make my key recommendation for battle scenes. As interesting and fun as they are to watch. Or you get the Run P app.
Well, it's the Zanzibar of. Nice one.
Sorry.
You are not. So lie.
Well,
You
were
should
hitting
save
the
it for
bar.
when you're actually sorry, because then it would mean more.
You were hitting the bar. So
Instead
I was
of
returning
that,
it hard.
which
and I
was
thought
so
that
fake.
was slightly fair.
Such a
I
fake
actually
sorry?
hit it very hard.
Was that
If
the
I was
fakest
playing
sorry
against somebody where I was
ever?
actually trying to score some points, I would probably use that kind of a shot. Not that kind of shot. The kind of shot I use most. So we tried to park at the other end. We couldn't find a parking space, so we decided to park near Sears, and there's plenty of parking. They're open till midnight tonight at the Alamo Mall, but you won't see this before midnight because I won't have it uploaded yet because Steve Schlesinger has forced me to boost the audio before I post it. Thanks, Steve. You could have just turned up your speakers. But no, I have to go into post-production on every single video. That went pretty well, ladies and gentlemen.
Hit the
Fixing my
bottom
pants.
side of the table twice.
The kids are home. They went over to my folks' house to ride the exercycle and watch Disney Plus. I think they were going to watch The Mandalorian, which is another Star Wars series. It's only on Disney Plus. Move your feet.
They just didn't respond at the speed at which the ball was traveling. And I could dive for it and hurt myself, or I could just admit I'm going to have to go pick it up off the floor.
So we figured we'd take the time and go walk at the mall, even though we knew it would be kind of a zoo, because it's Sunday before
It's the last
Christmas
weekend.
holiday.
It's the last weekend before Christmas, so everybody who's got difficult day jobs next week is trying to get everything done tonight. Ooh, off the corner. So it's not unexpected.
Who was it you said is open 24 hours?
Kohl's. I was returning something to the Amazon store within Kohl's, and there's a big sign overhead that's open 24 hours through, I think, Christmas Eve, and then they close at midnight. They're closed Christmas Day, or something like that. I don't. It says closed Christmas Day, so I don't know what time they close Christmas Eve.
Sorry.
Theoretically midnight.
Paddle in the right direction. I pointed this way instead of this way. The ball went that way. So we haven't actually started walking yet, except walking down here to get to the ping pong table. Which is what I said we were coming down to do, was to go walking while the kids were riding bikes and watching The Mandalorian. But in fact, we're playing ping pong, not walking. We may walk in a little bit, depending on when the kids contact us and ask what's for dinner.
When Jacob's stomach rears up and demands to be fed.
Tonight's the first night of Hanukkah,
Ooh!
so happy Hanukkah to everybody. First candle. And all four of us will be together tonight, which is kind of nice.
Ooh! Extra prayer first night. It's Shekiana thrown in.
What is the Shekiana?
Prayer for being thankful for reaching this day and this time and this season. You say a thing. Thankful of being at an event. Hey, you thankful to have made it today.
Mary said we wouldn't have any observers, and I said, you're crazy.
We've got definitely people downstairs at Sears today. Oops, sorry.
Not on the other side. Mattress is kind of quiet. I don't know if people are.
Doing a whole lot of mattress
Christmas
shopping
mattress
for Christmas.
shopping. Hey, there's a mattress for Christmas. I put it under the tree. Do you know what it is?
Well, you know, some of those brands now come in boxes that you unroll, so you might be able to wrap up one of those, but I don't think you can wrap up a traditional comes flat kind of box. It's sort of like trying to wrap a car. It's kind of hard. Camouflage what it really is. Just go with it. There's actually a car for sale on our street down the block from us that has for sale signs in the window, used, but it already has a big red bow inside tied to the rearview mirror, so they're hoping somebody will buy it and give it to somebody else for the holidays. That big red bow on top. So, I think you know somebody who's looking for a used car. I have no idea. I know it's a white Mercedes, but I have no idea more than that.
Looking for a white Mercedes, ladies and gentlemen. Via Barica is apparently your place. Which we don't know what kind of model or how old it is.
I do not.
What kind of condition it's in or how many miles it has
We
on.
have
But we
no
know
clue.
there's a bow.
We have not.
The most important
It has
thing.
a bow and it's on our street.
So if you need help evaluating used cars, you can talk to Dan Schreier. We'll be happy to do an inspection for you at Japanese Auto Care.
Japanese Automotive on Del Amo, the border of Torrance and Gardena. Whee! Oh, donut paddle.
Was I sorry about that one, ladies and gentlemen? It was a good shot. It was a little
good
bit
shot.
hard.
And I missed it.
So I said, hey, do you want to go walk? And she's like, sure. And immediately we go to playing ping pong.
No walking, straight to ping pong.
But both Ernie and Gara, who are the guys who are kind of in charge down here, were here, which makes it a little easier for us. And there wasn't too many people
Oh, missed it.
shopping. But there's just enough to make it kind of interesting. Some wild cards.
And as we were
Wandering
coming
around.
downstairs, we heard them make an announcement to send additional shoppers downstairs because there were cash registers available with no waiting. So when we walked down the stairs, all of a sudden there was a big flood of people waiting at cash registers.
Should I tell the story about the floor in the gallery?
If you'd like.
So, we basically took our home theater and our guest room, which Jacob had been using as his room, because we were planning on taking his room apart, and then didn't. We just finished up turning it into basically a gallery to show our art collection. And Pants point.
Pants! Dun, 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 dun.
Interesting one.
Pants!
It's a good pants dance.
That's pants.
And so it got done. New deck outside, new flooring, new lighting system, new art hanging system with rails and cables coming off of it, so you don't have to put any holes in the wall.
Sliding glass patio
Sliding
doors.
glass patio doors.
New railing on the
New
system so you
toilet.
can see the front yard.
New flooring, the whole thing. New lighting outside, new lighting inside. And I kept feeling like I was getting spiders on me. I'm like, okay, well, I'll get the bug guy to come in and spray it. He came in and sprayed. Nope, still feeling spiders on me. I then got a bug bomb thing, or 6 bug bomb things. But I forgot to close the window, so I had to go back after I started the bug bomb and close it with my mouth closed. And so I got bug bombed, and then I had to get in the shower to get the bug bomb off me. This is going pretty well so far. Then, I'm still feeling spider webs on me. So, with respect to my pants, we tented the house.
Well, for other reasons, but
No,
spiders.
but before that, I bought an air purifier, a big HEPA air purifier, and brought a whole bunch of fans in the room to hopefully purify out, or maybe the bugs would all get sucked into it. I also got glue traps to see if the bugs would get stuck in it. There weren't any bugs in the glue trap. At least nothing that would make any webs. We tented the house, still feeling like there's spider webs on me, just in that room. Occasionally a little bit in other rooms, but that could actually be spiders, right? But just in this room, so we've these 5 or 6 different bug control methods. Nothing worked. But the thing I noticed is that ventilating it worked. Helped the most, just having the windows kind of open, having fans exhausting. So it's like, well, what's in this room that needs to be exhausted? So I looked, and there was a little bit of a duct access to the
Crawl space.
crawl space of the other side of the house in that room. So I covered that in with foam, so none of the fibers from the insulation could come into the room. Still feeling the bugs. Still feeling the
Spider webs.
spider webs. And Mary doesn't feel it. Bug guy doesn't feel it. Spring and Jacob don't feel it. The construction guys don't feel it. Just me. So I'm like, huh. And I'm talking with Mary. It's like, what else could it be but the floor that we just put in? Because the paint is just paint. The lights are just lights. There's nothing else in the room besides glass. It can't be glass. So we got some tarps the other day and covered about 75 or 80% of the floor with the tarps. And it seemed to really help. So today I went out and got some more tarps and some more tape so I could actually seal it. And we'll see, but so far it looks like the problem might be
Allergic to the floor.
the flooring. It's kind of a hardwood floor, but like a manufactured version of it. And so apparently they use formaldehyde in the glues to put the woods together, and they also use aluminum oxide in the coating that makes it really strong, so you never have to refinish the floors. But they're also both apparently irritants. And I can't even use like regular soap. I'm kind of sensitive. Mary does our laundry and can't use regular detergent. She has to use kind of sensitive skin ones for me because otherwise I'll get rashes. So we may have just put in a brand new floor that we have to rip out if we find out that this works. It would seem the problem is either the floor or something that was coming up through the floor previously, which I never had a problem with. So am I crazy or is it the floor?
I much doubt that it's very high probability you're allergic to something in the floor. But if we just have to put in the floor that matches the floor we put in the rest of the living room and recently, because he's not seeming to have a problem with that, okay, that'll theoretically fix the problem.
There's got to be hypoallergenic floors too.
Sure.
Yeah, they were saying that they could put in just a regular wood floor with regular wood, it just takes a while to put in because they have to have it in the house for
Donut
a
battle.
week or two to get used to the humidity in the house and to swell and shrink and whatever it does.
Donut.
Then they have to actually put it in. And then they have to stain it, and I guess they probably have to seal it after that. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Where'd it go, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh, way over here. Maybe.
Ooh.
I got it. I got it.
It's better if it goes on her side because then I don't have to pick it up.
See, neither of us really likes to bend over and pick up the ball, and so that's why we just try to keep it on the tables. And hit it off the floor. And stretch really far.
It's not officially ping pong. We're just trying trick shots now, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to see how close we get to the edge without being obnoxious. Or with being obnoxious.
Or sometimes being obnoxious.
I don't know if anybody has ever
Totally
been
mixed.
allergic to their floor before, but
Right, but you know, it's weird because we didn't have any problem with the previous floor, and this is just one piece, and it's like, nope, this particular floor.
I was wondering if it was spiders don't like carpet. So there's no spiders in the rest of our house. And I looked it up, and there are some allergens apparently that make you feel like, and cats kind of make me feel when they're in the house. I start to feel like I've got cat hair on my face. And so,
So, you know, if he has the same feeling when he's in a house with cats where it feels like cat hair's on him, then maybe this is the same thing, where something in the air is making you feel like you've got spider webs on.
yeah, the people that I looked up online said that they felt like they're getting hair in the back of their throat, but that also they felt like there was some on their skin. And so I wonder if it's the same kind of irritant reaction.
Certainly possible. Oh, sorry, this is the table entirely.
It's okay because you got a good bounce from the carpet. You just have to.
It was nice and high, so I probably got a little bit of a lift. Usually the first bounce is okay, it's the second one. There's almost no lift then.
Chicken her.
Oop!
Knuckle shot. Went up my knuckle first and then hit the paddle, but I think at that point it was already going in the wrong direction.
We don't know when the kids will theoretically text us or phone us and say, "Come on!" Ah!
Chicken her. Opposite chicken her. It'd be funny if we had like a gallery of people just staring at our wit, wisdom, and ping pong playing skills.
That's an interesting sound. Thanks, Igloo.
I need a manager in the men's department, please. Manager?
I did it.
You did what?
Got you to have to chase one. I feel like I've been chasing them all for a while.
We should get like some stands for the
We could
massive
just get
crowds that we
we
attract.
could just get a whole rack full and not chase them. Just pick up the next one and keep going.
Just let
Pretty
them
soon
roll
the
all
floor
over
would
the
just be littered with balls everywhere. That's actually kind of dangerous because then you'd step on them and risk falling later. It'd be bad. Strike that top.
Alright, you want to play?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Fabian.
Hi Fabian, I'm Scott. This is Mary. You know how to play? Alright, Fabian's on the ping pong podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely no permission from his parents.
Oh! Got me.
Where do you go to school, Fabian?
Huh?
Where do you go to school?
Going to middle school.
Yeah, is that pretty good?
Yeah.
Oh!
What's your favorite subject in school?
Math.
Math. You know you gotta get it on the table, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
You can't keep it on the table. Oh! That one was on the table. That was me.
Yeah, that was a Fabian ace.
Oh! Now that was me again.
All right.
There you go. You try
You
for a
can do the
while.
solo time commentary. I'll play with baby. Have you played
Might be
ping pong
getting the
before,
stink eye
baby?
from mom. though.
Yeah.
Where do you play?
One of my friends.
Yeah, they got one at their house.
We go to this police academy and they have it.
Good job, baby.
Okay. Llámame.
Okay.
Think about holding the paddle sideways instead of upright. And which way the paddle's going to face when you hit the ball, because it's always going to go that direction.
Flat with the table.
Up instead of forward or down. Don't depend on the net not getting in the way. We'll hit a little bit up, but not too much.
When I play with my friends, I normally, like, it has to bounce on your side when you start. They go like right when you as hard as they can. They don't even hit theirs. And then I'm like, that's my point. They're like, nah, because you didn't hit it. But I'm like, nah, you have to hit your side and then the other side.
Yeah, we don't keep score unless you hit somebody else's pants. Because we're not trying to score on each other, we're kind of trying to keep playing and not have to go chase the ball. Gotta get it over the net, Fabian. Fabian in the igloo cooler. Nice! Oh! Did it hit your pants?
No.
I almost got a pants point there.
Almost.
Almost. Oh! Come on, baby, get it over the net. Ooh, off the corner and almost hit my pants. I might have hit my pants like you, Joe. I definitely did not hit my pants. The problem is if you hit it hard, then I'm going to hit it hard, and it's going to go off the table, and then one of us has got to chase it.
Dang it. I'm more into basketball, that's why.
We don't play basketball here. We play ping pong. You know why? Ceiling's too short. Get it? Ceiling's too short. What position do you play in basketball?
Forward.
You like to shoot?
Yeah.
You got good aim?
Kind of.
Somebody asked you who Kobe Bryant is?
Yeah.
Somebody asked Kobe Bryant, why are you so good at basketball? You know what he said? Good aim.
I'm more into 3-pointers and layup.
Yeah, you can shoot the long shot
Yeah.
from downtown. I was more of a layup kind of guy. Because that's tall. There's a little short guy next to me, and I can just raise, get up above him, bounce it off the backboard.
I'm mostly kind of the tall one there.
Getting exercise, working out, running back and forth.
Uh-oh, Fabian. Oh, missed the table. Fabian's giving me a run for my money, ladies and gentlemen. Off the end of the paddle, that never works.
Way over on the other side.
Come on, Fabian.
Right at you. Ah! the walls.
What's wrong, Fabian?
Oh,
Put it
oh,
underneath.
there it goes. Under the mini air hockey table. Is this floor ping pong?
Look, ping pong.
Floor ping pong.
Can't hit it that hard because you'll break the ball. You hit it hard, but you're not hard and directly at the table. And these are Sears balls, not my balls. So, for us to let them to let us play, we gotta be well behaved. You know what I mean?
Oh, nice save. Double back. It's a ping pong skill. Oop,
Pants point.
pants point.
It was definitely fun to play with Fabian because they're very athletic.
Ah. I like that bounce. That was unique.
Sorry.
Up.
Fabian is a challenge, ladies and gentlemen. The young man with skills.
You have a ping pong table at home? No.
Kids, remember this. Gloria, kids, remember this, please.
Ah. Coming right at it. There it goes. On a good roll. Crushed the whole floor. Which is tough given that the carpet tends to keep it from rolling very far.
One of the downsides to hitting it hard is the other person might hit it as hard as well. And it's never going to be accurate. Gotta get over the net, baby. Nice. Nope.
Gross. Ah! That one was a rocket.
That was teaching Fabian a lesson. The harder you hit it, the farther you're going to have to go chase it.
At least until you can control it hard. Like those professional ping pong players in the Olympics who stand back and smash it. They get it on the table. That one was off the ceiling. A little bit like if there aren't too many sprinklers right over your table.
Didn't exactly avoid.
Ah! It went
the sign.
behind the banner. Oh my.
I think this is the final volley, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, Fabian's doing it all by himself.
All the hits go together.
I hope you've had a marvelous time today. Boom. Fabian, thank you for the very lovely game. Enjoyed your company very much.
Got my sweatshirt. Put the igloo cooler back.